Still a Yankee fan. Been a Yankee fan all my life. Imagine I'll be a Yankee fan till the day I die. Always good to start the day with a cup of coffee. I learned from the one video I made about retirement that people didn't like the idea that I was using a Keurig. So with that in mind, my daughter-in-law bought me a setup where I do a pour that I actually grind beans. Turn on the coffee pot. Well, actually, it didn't take just a few seconds. It took a few minutes, but that's okay. I'm retired. We got plenty of time. Do a little pour through. And I gotta say, for the people who recommended that this is what I should be doing, you were right, because this is really good coffee. Let that pour a little bit. Here's something. When I was in the working world and I had to make decisions, some employees would come to me and ask me things. I would use this to decide what their answer would be.
Did you hear me? No.
Something like that, or
No way.
Or
Absolutely not.
great tool if you're in the working world. Looks like it's ready to go. Oh, and of course, still a Yankee fan. How could I not be? Still got my Yankee cup. I think I had that on that video that I did on retirement. And I still like a little milk in my coffee. Now I'm ready to start the day. I really enjoy sitting outside, drink my coffee, listen to the birds, listen to the water dripping on our fountain. Just makes it for a nice day. Got my Yankee hat, got my Yankee cup. We're ready. Well, I thought I'd do a video on retirement. Every now and then I throw one in. Did one a few years ago, and at that time everything was peachy keen. Well, I'm 7 years now into the retirement. I retired when I was 66, so that makes me 73. So are things still peachy keen compared to the last video? Pretty much so. We still enjoy retirement a lot, but things have happened over the years. For example, I thought maybe I could do Irish jig with my grandkids, river dance. Lo and behold, I couldn't. I mean, we didn't know what we were doing, just kicking our legs around and keeping our arms straight, looking like river dancers, and ended up tearing my Achilles tendon, partially tearing it. So that landed me in a boot and a brace for a little over a year. Oh well, that's part of getting old, and what the doctor said, don't ever do that again. So no more river dancing for me. Never knew how to do it in the first place. And then later on, ended up getting cataract surgery. That went great. I've always been colorblind all my life. After I had the cataract surgery, I could have sworn they cured my colorblindness. But the doctor said, no, you're still colorblind, but I could see colors more vividly. Karen has also had cataract surgery. In fact, that happened to her about a month ago. And then, as things progressed, I ended up with a double hernia, so I was back in having surgery. But all that's okay now. Karen, she ended up with problems with her feet, so no longer able to walk the distances we used to do, but we still walk, we still get out there. But what I can say, as you get older, you're going to get into more problems, more health problems. You got to stay on top of it. And we have. And we still feel good. Still don't believe that we're this old already, because we don't feel that. In our heads, we don't feel that. And we certainly enjoy retirement. So I'll take you around a little bit, show you what we still do, and you determine. How's your retirement going to go? Are you going to sit around in the house and do nothing? Or are you going to make it a point to do an outing, maybe once a day, maybe once every other day, to get out, go somewhere, see something, meet some people, talk, and keep your life going? That's really important. So, come on with us. Another great video from Embrace the Journey. We embrace the journey. I hope you're embracing your journey too. Here's something new that we got. It's a little teacup dog. This is Willow. We got her when she was 8 weeks old. We've had her for about 2 months now. She's a lot of work. We used to stay up till midnight, get up at 8. Well, Willow makes me get up at 5 or 5:30 because she's got to go out. And we want a housebreaker. And she's doing real well. She's just about there, which is amazing to me. We've had dogs before, and they've never housebroken this quick. She's a therapy dog. And if you're retired, you might need some therapy. And this is a good one to have. She enjoys staying in Karen's arms at night and petting her. Karen enjoys doing it too. How could you not love a puppy? Look at that girl. You're a good puppy. Lots of fun, but lots of work. We can go on dates with each other like this morning. We are on a date, eating pastries, drinking coffee, and then we're going to take a walk on the dock.
On a Thursday morning.
On a Thursday morning. That's part of being retired.
And being retired, we can still do what I want when I want. And where I want.
Delicious Danish. Can't beat it. In our last retirement video, we mentioned that Karen, walked about 10 miles a day. In this video, things have changed. A little more wear on the body, a little more injuries to the feet. We're kind of down to 2 miles a day. Part of the changes of getting old, I suppose. We're really fortunate because we live in the state of Washington. The place is just beautiful. Trails, forests, beaches. Right out here is the Puget Sound. So when we have our daily outings, we can pick from just a huge amount of places. It's just absolutely beautiful. That's what he says about retirement. I've always liked photography. Being retired, I have a lot more time for it. I post YouTube videos. I try to get one out each week. I started it when the pandemic hit. I had nothing else to do, so I thought I would do this. You can see I've already gotten almost 300 videos out. I'll be posting one tonight, as a matter of fact, and eventually this one that we're doing now will get posted. That keeps me busy. Trying to put one of these out each week takes some work, but thoroughly enjoyable because I like photography, I like playing with videos, and I like doing the edits. I had a number of comments on the last retirement video about financial security when they hit retirement. Some people only were collecting Social Security, so they had a very difficult time making ends meet. I understand that. What we did was, I was getting a pension. I was in law enforcement for my career, so I had my law enforcement pension. We had put a bunch of money in the stock market, and when I retired at 66, I collected my Social Security. Karen collected hers. Back in around 2020, the stock market was kind of crashing, and so we seen our value in the market going down, which wasn't a good thing. But there wasn't anything we could do about it because we were kind of locked into this one investment firm. So we let it ride. In 2020, after we got past 2020 and we got into 2021, 2022, 2023, and then in 2024, the stock markets were just taking off, and our portfolio had grown a lot. So what we did is, in 2024, we pulled the money out because I was afraid there might be another going down, and I didn't want to go through that again. So we pulled the money out and we paid off the house, we paid off the car. So we don't have house payments, car payments, we just have our normal bills. I still get my pension, we get Social Security, and we have a number of money market CDs locked in place, so it's good. So that's how we did it, but I can understand where other people are coming at if they don't have the financial resources. So if you're not retired yet, I would highly recommend that you look at doing some investing, or find out what you can do to increase your wealth. Just something I'd say. But we're lucky, very fortunate, and we're not rich by any stretch of the imagination, but we don't lack for anything. We have food, we have a house that's paid for, and we're doing all right. So that part of the retirement worked out just fine. When you're retired, you eat well, especially if Karen is the great cook that she is. And that's the reason I've gotten fat.
Oh,
Retirement. Let me tell you, it's good stuff.
you can't blame me for your weight.
Retirement, here's to you guys.